Team King in the building.
Welcome back to the P and MK show. I'm your host, Just Knowledge.
Yep, and it's your boy MK, the one and only guy, the apprentice. And I ain't doing a thing. Embrace the pain, to inherit the game. We ain't got the clout, we don't need no trend. We don't want the fame, we just embrace the game to tell the truth from my point of view and perspectives too. Welcome back to the P and MK show. Did you miss us? Comment down below. Welcome back to the P and MK show. Did you miss us? Comment down below. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Share to a friend. This the knowledge that you need if you're trying to win. Welcome back to the P and MK show. Yeah. This the knowledge that you need if you want to grow. Higher elevation to a frequency. Self-love evolved into the enemy. Your enemy is your enemy. Don't you see inside the inner glow? Welcome back to the P and MK show.
Welcome back to the P and MK show. Nope, I got Wi-Fi. What's your host, P, aka I'm Just Knowledge.
It's your boy MK Guy, the apprentice, the one and only. You already know what it is, homie.
You can't call me.
You already know. I'm the one, I'm the chosen one. Like, you know, I hope y'all all practice that same vibe, knowing that y'all chosen.
Damn, somebody's hitting up your phone.
I mean, I'm trying to stay low key, man. If y'all know like me, stay low key. You know, stay low key and keep doing your thing, man. Hey, man, come on, man.
I mean, today is not really a topic. It's just a free
Free
spiel. Yeah, there you go.
Free spirit. You know, we have free spirits. You know, not that. Speed spirit. Free spirit.
Yeah, free spirit.
Yeah. So with a free spirit, with the topic of the free spirit, we gonna I'm gonna take my free spirit live. I'm gonna take my free spirit live. Let's go.
Or on Facebook Live.
Yeah. So we free spiriting, and as a topic, free spirit on MKP show. You know, until we get them 1,000 subscribers, we can go live and do a free spirit on the show. And what is a free spirit? Just somebody who re-educated themselves to elevate themselves. You know, somebody who stayed up to uplift and behold and knowing that they the chosen. You know, somebody that believe in themselves because they believe in their free spirit and their free will and their free means to, you know, elevate. And when you elevate off your education or the knowledge that you teach yourself, you're able to help other people in their creations and help they bless themselves with lessons and be the lesson that you need to be to create your own blessings. You know, long story short, be who you need to be, but focus on ways to create for people to learn and manifest from what you are able to create. You know, be passionate, have different more than one way. Don't just be stuck on one way. Have different ways to show people or to reflect in that manner. Um, you know, love yourself, be yourself. That comes from integrity, from behind the walls or behind the door, from isolation, and just keeping myself isolated in the knowledge that I needed to know. Uh, and now I'm able to help and use those same energies to reflect and help other people reflect on themselves and their journey and where they at. And that's how you manifest and help other people manifest their greatness in life. So if you a star seed, the chosen one, and you know you was born to do great things, then you probably right now locked and subscribe. I have a surprise for you. Stay tuned. You know me, I always come to the end with a big boom. You know, Kamehameha, you know, because the power that you manifest inside yourself on a free spirit, because that is just being free spirit. You can do some great things in life. You can actually look at yourself and look at your growth and look at the things that you're learning from it. Whether if your growth is small or whether if your growth is big, you have to be acceptable of everything that you're growing and learning and believe in yourself. It's just the best way to manifest and keep your fear, your fear, I keep saying spirit. Your spirit. Keep your spirit free. Um, keeping your spirit free is like away from captivity, like away from things that keep you captive, and away from knowing yourself and doing your self work on yourself. You know, I don't. I mean, I like to judge and make ideas off based off creations and creators, and I don't really like to put a negative spell on people that I, learn from. And if I'm learning, and if I tell you I learn from everybody, I mean I don't want to put a spell on nobody. No color, all lives matter to me. All creations matter. Everything that's created on this color Earth matters. But if it don't pay rent here, it can't live here. So I see a little bug flying. We command on them boys too. Cause if it don't pay rent, and then it can't just stay here. So that's just a big philosophy of what we doing on the spiel. And man, please like and below or like the comments on the show. I like that too as well. Thank y'all for supporting. I appreciate everybody. Um, you know how we be doing this, man. So love yourselves is the main key to like really just building your foundation with a healthy, firm foundation, and just knowing that you know you're a winner, right? Have you ever gotten in an argument with somebody before and you let them talk, and you're like, well, yeah, okay, cool. Even though we got two different points, you still a winner. That's why I mess with you, and that just make them kind of be like, you want to argue with him? I'm still moving forward. Like it's some progression in what we do because I elevate. Like I said, the main topic should be when you elevate, you have to re-educate yourself to what you want to elevate yourself on. Like school, come on, everybody knows school. Everybody can pass school and get a diploma. Then what you gonna educate yourself to get a job? You gotta elevate yourself to do more for yourself and learn about yourself to recreate, like or create yourself to get an energy to show people that you divine. Because everybody want to be great. Everybody want to like manifest the greatness in their life and be blessed. Right? Everybody want to be the one that learns the lessons to be in blessings and count blessings, to be abundant, and that's dope. If a lot of people want to manifest that way and be great that way, that's dope, right? So what do they need? A leader, a strong a foundation, knowledge, love, uh, growth. You know, um, you need positive feedback. You need positive intake. You need positive health. You need something that's gonna help you level up and stay up. So I just did this just in the mix because we on the P and MK show live. And so I had wanted to be in the live moment or the live feed of just being live too as well. So I always love what I do. No matter if I'm pooping up shit on the side of the road, I'm gonna find a way to love it because honestly and truly, it's gonna actually help me to be a bigger asset on the outside of what I do for work. I can work for myself, still build, still bring that money to be an asset, and still transfer that energy in my divine time to kind of like help the nature of what I do for myself to be, naturally healed and available to actually help a lot of other people in different ways. Now, I'm not a therapist. I'm not trying to fix and heal. And well, yes, I did. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't know if I want to get my number for that though, because they be hitting you up, and then you can't get them to stop hitting you up. And I got my other phone set for this type of business, so I don't know how I'm gonna, get all that into action yet if I decide to take that on. That'll have to be when the channel, get to 1,000 subscribers, man. So like and subscribe, share it to a friend, like I keep telling y'all. That'll have to be when the channel take off. And when the channel off, then I can, y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love the journey. Y'all gonna love the spiritual journey. Y'all gonna love the knowledge. Y'all gonna love the transformation that y'all gonna see with us, with y'all selves, and with the beauty that just can grow in. You can be entitled with to know some of the dope things that we know. Right? Right? Man, he always be gone, man. I be like, but you already know what it is on the PMK show, man. Like I said, free spiriting, free living, like just free. Not trying to entitle or put no negativity on nobody, but I just feel like everybody at this point in life should know It's a spiritual warfare, and you have to be great and speak high tongue and high volume about yourself and every situation that you manifest yourself in, so you can reach your levels of success and see the clarity in your life, so you can have high frequency. You want to be that person with high frequency. Like when they talk about you, that they really can't talk about you bad, because if they talk about you bad, then it just reflects on them like they not happy where they at, because you want to be the person with high frequency and people talk about you and be the topic without having to be like a couch chaser or someone talking about something about the trend. Like just talk about some natural stuff that people might be in fear to talk about. Like people might be like, I can't talk about that because a lot of people gonna look at me and they gonna judge me, and then I'm being a corner. Like, have you ever been in a room and then when you're in the room, you feel like you just alone in the room, still like everybody in there, but your frequency and what you know is not on the same thing. So you kind of just you're not you. You all out your element. You out of you way out of every time I press the live button, that's how I feel, because I know I'm not out of my element. I know who I am, y'all. I know what I'm here to do. I know what I'm here to create. I know my purpose. I know why I heal. I know why I interact with so many different people to learn their stories, to actually help manifest and build a journey and build. They trust inside themselves. It's not like I'm trying to build you, not to build yourself. I want people to build it, because the more people build and inspire themselves and they influence, they support. They support you because they can see that you help supporting them in ways that keeps them woken and conscious to help others. So that's a dope thing about just being able just to keep creating and building and manifesting and, like I said, re-educating myself daily to elevate other people daily on their education, on elevation, and just things that they can reflect off mirror image of themselves. Because life is like, if you judge people for everything and you don't judge yourself, then that's like losing integrity and accountability in yourself. And you want to have integrity and accountability in yourself, because those are two key elements that help you lead to be successful and keep your frequencies high. Like even when no one's by you or no one's, you know, supporting what you feel like has a valuable purpose in your life, you still gotta go. You still gotta be a leader. That's why I say I attach myself to the highest frequency. I praise myself, MK God to the apprentice. You know, so I manifest the greatest things and let God be like the like I'm a chosen one for his cause and his purpose in life and his will to manifest positive. Even when you be positive through the negatives, and it still helps you manifest and be great and keep building and keep being great and just keep going, because you just had that divine energy, you had that divine power to fight through, and then people might not like you because your spirit, your free spirit, make they captive demons feel like they can never get out their cage. Like people might not like you because they feel like they lost and they can't get out their cage. They can't do the same things you do. They ain't making the same moves. Like they ain't doing the same efforts. They're not taking the same time when they get off work to do the same thing behind closed doors. They're not making the same purpose. They're not making the same stand. They're not telling people about other things that's educating them to elevate them in different ways. So you have to be that person to have that natural resource for yourself and that natural energy and that trust and belief in yourself. And that's why I say that's how you help manifest a lot of great things, by believing in yourself and just knowing that yourself is one of the main things or the main key elements that have you you know on top of your game. Like it's dope when you divine and you will start see you on top of your game, and no one around you might not like you, but they can't knock you off your game because they see that they purpose in life. If they do something, they kind of see they manifesting to be a hater on somebody who's in the same situation, just taking different abilities and agilities to work magic, you know, and being positive. Like so staying positive even when you're going through some negative, that helps you out though, like majorly. And like most people don't know that because they don't find that leader in life to be like, man, who talk about that? Who help people with certain topics that no one want to talk about? I do all the time, because you might get an irregular phone call from somebody in business that's trying to buy a product, but really might have other intentions, and then you have to learn so much integrity from having to hold your conversation with that person and understanding like at the end of the day, it's a business. I love myself. I love what I do. I love what I create. If I can help you, that's great. But if I can't help you, I'm gonna keep it positive. I'm not gonna say nothing negative about the person and like put them on blast. Like that was year one in business. I'm in year 4, so I know so much and I've grown so much inside myself to build, to be able to elevate on this podcast. Um, and I appreciate y'all for liking and subscribing too, man, because that means a lot. Even on my channel too, as well. Like that means the most to me. Like when somebody do that to me, that really be like, bam, bam, for sure, for sure. Because I already know when I like and subscribe to somebody, I look at a mirror reflection. It's like I want to go down their journey. I want to listen to some of their things they talk about because they actually be enlightening me and keeping me open and keeping me woken on different topics that I kind of need help on. And if we don't look at each other as competition all the time in life, like I said, we speak this on every manifestation that we create for the titles of our tongues and our liabilities and the assets that we create for ourselves, just to be great and just to manifest and believe in everything that you want to dream about. Like you dream about life, there's times where you're gonna really be like, hey, I'm really doing something that's changing people's lives. If it's small, if it's big, whether if you hit the link, whether if you trade up, whether if you level up and subscribe and go down the spiritual journey and learn some of our labels and what we consider heaven to be home and why we consider ourselves to be in God of the image and to be creators in God. So God creators and people who create from a higher frequency to be positive. And you want to look at a mirror image or a mirror reflection. A lot of us have to hit level up and clocking in, like a lot of women. I don't think they give themselves enough praise on themselves, rather than if they condemn themselves and be verbally abusive to themselves because they subsidize themselves and desensitize themselves by the music that they listen to. So the clarity of their vocabulary and their dreams and what they want to be sometimes, they get distracted and it's just not a lot of clarity sometimes. And when it's not a lot of clarity and it's toxic in the female mind, and sometimes it just stole her PA. It do a lot of stuff that's not, good for the body. Same as man. So I don't think that I'm just trying to stay on the topic of a woman because the body is a body. You godly if you have a woman body or man body. I just know goddesses is the name for the goddess. A woman's body or if a man's body, we made in the image and we call ourselves women and men just to fit in society. And that's another thing. You start labeling yourself based off what society assumes that you're supposed to be based off of skin color. That if you don't have no actual facts of a skin color, the skin color it's like we shouldn't be going at the ethnicity when we all the same. All lives matter, and we all started from a one life force form. If you believe in whatever, you just know that the world's overpopulated now, and desensitizing is something that you got to stay woke into because that's what's going on. It's like we living in death. When somebody died, then you hear their music, or when somebody died, now you know their legacy, or somebody died today on the news, or another person died. It's like, okay, that's the new norm, just death, shots, death, no shots. I mean, come on, so just heal, build, keep creating and being great for yourself, and you can be great for everybody around you. Because once you build yourself in isolation, don't be discouraged by other people who hadn't built and isolated themselves. I'm here to help you stand on that forefront. No, this is the platform that you want to go to. Send them a link, help them grow too as well. Because it's levels to this stuff. And it's all positivity on this end. I'm going to end the show with my seconds that I've used to utilate my time. Because I got to cook and elevate myself to a shower. You know what I'm saying? And go to work and punch in at another time. So peace, be divine with yours. Get yours. Stay up. Stay divine. Peace and heavens. Yo, it's your boy MK Goddamn Princess, and I'm signing out. Yo, P.
Peace out.
Well, oh what? Wait. P got a
we not
spill.
do our
P got a
question?
spill. We gonna do the who?
Question.
Okay, so
like reading a topic.
Okay, so on my fault, I almost forgot. Here we go. This be the this be where y'all need to be at right here. Okay, so you already got a question probably for me, huh?
No. You asked me a question.
All right. Well, it's both the same.
Yeah.
It's both the same. So okay. So here we go. We doing the question now for today. So question now. I guess you go first. P go first. Your name is first, so you can go first. You can ask the question first.
What's your main goal in life? Out of all your goals, because I know you got some goals and some achievements, but your main one.
Man, my main goal is to like really at this point right now, life changes.
Yeah.
So right now, my main goal this year will really be to like just be the best customer service for KingsCounty.net. And like just be here for the people. Like just be the biggest customer service.
So a people person. I mean, yeah.
The honest person about health and clarity in life and balance. Like the monkey on Lion King. Yeah, just to be like the monkey off Lion King.
I like the monkey.
Just to be like I am Rafiki. Like I come to show you the way. Follow me. He lives inside of you. And then, you show the people the way, the good vibes, the healthy way to live. So that would just be my main goal, just to kind of really you then have a whole bunch of female health ambassadors on my team. Then have a whole bunch of free cars to work on Turo. Because that's other goals that lead to that main goal. So my main goal would just be the best customer service, and that's why I give people the podcast. I give people the vlogs. I give people, the best of what they can get or what I can give from what I'm working with, and that just be the blessing. So that's why I track what I do, and I love what I do as well, and everything that I learn from. So I really be like happy about the outcome of everything. Okay, was that a good enough answer for the question?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, okay, if that was a good enough answer, here go my question. Ah,
drop it.
What's your purpose in life? Or do you know it yet? Or you finding it out?
My purpose in life. My purpose in life is to help people. And I want to help people in the best way I can, whether if that's knowledge or me giving them advice.
Yeah.
Because everybody comes to me for advice, and
sometimes they don't take it, and then you learn about them, and then you can learn something.
Yeah.
So it's a learning curve. It's like learning. It's a learning ability that you feel like you got.
Yeah, like when you help somebody, and then while you're helping them, you also help yourself.
Yeah.
In some type of sense.
Whether if you stay positive
if
with
you know it or not.
Yeah.
You really helping yourself out.
You help yourself when you help somebody else out. Because it helps you manifest different things and different creations that can help you if you build it. So I feel that. I mean, 2 good questions. I guess that was 2 good questions. Man, so that's what y'all gonna get on the MK and P show today. 2 3. That was dope. Run it, hey man. For the intro, you already know what it is, man. The show done, man. Peace.